Good afternoon, listeners, and welcome from Keys Park for this Lambs Media production, proudly sponsored by OnlySuperNews.com for this Bet Victor Southern League Premier Central clash between Hednesford Town and Tamworth. So in goal for Hednesford Town is Adam Wycherley, 2 Matthias Curley, 3 Samuel Griffiths, 4 Captain Ben Bailey, 5 Charlie Gatter, 6 Jack Hallahan, 7 Elliot Hodge, 8 Reece King, 9 Danny Glover, 10 Thomas Fry, 11 CB Abadaki. On the bench for the pitmen is Isaac Reed, Ethan Jones, Ben O'Hanlon, Mitchell Glover and Jose Vega. Your Tamworth side this afternoon: in goal Jazz Singh, 2 Aaron Ford, 3 Henry Wilder, 4 Captain Ryan Bezic, 5 Joe Magunda, 6 Nathaniel Rowe Turner, 7 Tyrell Waits, 8 Jimmy Fry, 9 Dan Freeney, 10 Bilal Yafai, 11 Reece Honus. On the bench for the Lambs is Ahmed Obeng, Chris Late, Luke Little, Cameron Hawkins and Jordan Goff.
Can we get a replay?
We are underway.
4 on the clock here at Keys Park, and an early opportunity. Shot low and it's wide of Singh's right hand post. Probably a little further wide than it seemed initially.
Yeah, I think Jazz actually pulled his hand back there after he made the initial dive.
I'll just pause there as Hednesford are on the attack on the left hand side with Abadaki. Oh, he's meeting Tyrell Waite, he's sold him the dummy, got shot across the box. It's hacked out the area in the end. Fry's ball into Creaney, tries to dig out a chip ball in towards Honus now. His free ball across the area. Tyrell Waite was a couple of yards away from that. It was a ball that really needed cutting back another yard or so towards Tyrell Waite, who had made the run towards the near post, and Hednesford survived what was a really good opportunity, Stuart.
Not wanting to lose more than wanting to actually go and win, if that makes sense.
That was your man.
Welcome to our Radio Tamworth listeners for the first time, as suddenly below you flies through and goal. It's into the corner of the net. Tamworth take the lead with a beautiful chip over Wycherley from Bilal Yafai. His 5th goal of the season, and Tamworth in front, Stuart.
Absolutely, and Bilal Yafai has run straight to the Tamworth dugout, and he's actually run straight past Gary Smith and Andrew Dalglish and gone straight for Degsy. Which is a strange one, but unless there's some locker room shenanigans we don't know about until he was going to score for him.
In the injury time, and that header, and that got us the points when it looked like after being a goal down we wouldn't get. Tamworth on the attack again now. Here's Reece Honus. He's got past Bailey, he's brought him down. 25 yards from goal. It's got to be a red card, Stuart.
And it is. The referee's got the red card in his hand, and it's a red card for Captain Ben Bailey.
And you cannot argue with that. It was clear as day.
Yeah.
A nip on the heel. Honus brought down, and he was totally through one-on-one with Wycherley.
Yeah, and that was just outside the box, wasn't it, as well, Co? So it's not a penalty. It's going to be a free kick that Ryan Bezic will undoubtedly take. Saying taking one for the team early on is
absolutely.
It's a bit careless, isn't it? Because we've seen it. You can, as reported, we wait for this free kick to taken by Ryan Bezic, and that just went to the right hand side of the goal. As we look at it, it wasn't too far away at all. Knowing them two, they'll have wanted more goals, Kev, knowing the way they've got the numerical advantage.
Here's Glover now, outside, right side of the 18-yard box. Shot the bar, and it looked like it might have gone in. But it must have bounced out by a good margin because there was no appeals there. What an opportunity for Danny Glover.
It did smack the underside of the bar, didn't it? And it must have bounced up off the line. You know, Jazz Singh was actually well beaten. It was just the bar that...
So often the way though, Stuart, isn't it, that the team with 10 men raised their game, and I was going through my mind a couple of minutes ago that Hednesford have played better with 10. After a chip ball forward, looking to add to his tally of 13, curls it. Oh, it's off the crossbar, and just like Danny Glover's effort moments ago, it's bounced down just outside the goal, and Ryan Bezic so unlucky, and Tamworth could have been pegged back to 1-1, and all equally could have been 2-0 to the good, Stuart. What a moment.
Absolutely, and it's I know we used it too many times, but it's getting almost like a cup tie feel once again, Kev. It's banter between the two sets of fans, things, opposing each other, like, Hednesford smack the bar and we do the same thing down the other end.
On his 6-yard line, and back to Magunda. This is just sensible winding down of the clock now by Tamworth. And playing that way out from the back as well, Stuart, will play right into Tamworth's hands if Hednesford do try and press with a man short.
Yeah, absolutely. And there is the half-time whistle.
Similarly, bounced down almost on the line, so it could have been 1-1 or it could have been 2-0 to Tamworth, and we are back underway for the second period. And away they go down their left side with Ford with some defending to do against Abadaki. Oh, he's into the area. Could be a great save by Jazz Singh, who clearly got a hand on that and gets it out for a corner. And Hednesford attacking down their left flank. Good interception by Aaron Ford once more. Ball and intelligent ball across into Reese Honus now in the centre circle. Just holds up playing and gets it back to Ford out on that right hand side into Fry. Immediately crosses the play over to Roe Turner with quite a heavy touch initially, but no harm done. Into Bezic, short ball into Wilder. This is better from Tamworth. This is more intelligent keep ball, the right passes at the right time. 5 passes later at the feet of Bezic, chips one into the 18-yard box. Creaney knocks it down. Half opportunity, stabbed at goal, Wycherley saves it. It was Bilal Yafai there with the effort on goal, which could so easily have been the second goal for Tamworth. Good save by Andrew Wycherley in the end. Yeah. But that, Stuart, after patient build-up by Tamworth.
It was really patient build-up, and in all fairness, the shot was straight up Wycherley, but it was hit with some pace and sort of scrambled at it the first time, but did manage to hang on to it. But that sort can quite easily spill out and be tapped in by anyone. Plays the ball out to Wilder, back to Bezic, who in turn finds Chris Late, who cuts inside his man using acres of space. He cuts inside, looking to shoot, offloads one, and it's into the back of the net. Chris Late has been on the field for all of 2 minutes and has got Tamworth that second goal, and he's gone behind the pitch to rapturous celebrations from the Tamworth fans behind the goal.
Welcome back to our Radio Tamworth listeners, now through to full time, and the scoreline here at Keys Park is still Hednesford Town 0, Tamworth 2. Tamworth going in search of their third. It comes to Late now in the 18-yard box. It's opened up, shot charged down, good defending. Return shot by the opposite foot by Chris Late. And the man is a pure goal machine, Stuart.
Absolutely, his first shot was charged down exquisitely. Second bite of the cherry, decided to go to the opposite side of the goal and fired it into the back of the net. It's one of them again, isn't it, Kev? You know.
What do they want? Jekyll Cass?
Pretty irrelevant, really, on 95 minutes or so now.
I can see down there Chris Late and Ryan Bezic doing rock, paper, scissors to who takes this free kick, and Chris Late has lost. And he held his head in his hands because he wants his hat trick.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But Ryan now with another chance to add to his impressive 13 goals. Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. I thought for a moment there he'd wrong-footed Wycherley, and the closest man to any spillage there would have been Chris Late. And there is the final whistle, blowing on a massive 3 points for Tamworth, and a jubilant bench down in front of us.